Now what he's pretty much doing, guys, is he's walking through the water. He's trying to find an alligator he wants to use. Again, every alligator has different personalities. They're not the same. Some of them like to run and try to get away from you and avoid problems. Others, they like to stand there, hold their ground, and try and kill you. So what he's trying to do is he's trying to find this one particular alligator.
He's like, I'm gone.
Now all these alligators range from about 6 feet to about 100 pounds.
He's just laying down. He's chilling.
To about 10 feet and probably about 350 feet. Now, when he's using a stick, guys, he's not using a stick to poke and clown, to be mean. He's simply using it as an incentive, as his arm. So if the alligator were to bite that, the stick doesn't bleed as much as his arm does. That's all being smart. Now, he found this alligator he wants to use. Now, what he's got to do now is he's got to grab this alligator by the tail. Now, the reason why you always grab an alligator by the tail is very simple. If you guys look very closely, you guys might even have to zoom with the cameras, but there are no teeth or tail end. Plus, it makes a very good handle. Now,
Try to get him out of the water here. Check it out. Now what I think is going to happen, he's not going to really like this whole situation. So as soon as I give him a chance to put down his tail, he's going to run back to the water. But here's the thing, I kind of want him to do that. Either fight back and try to defend himself, figure out his personality a little bit, but most likely running back in the water is going to tire him out a little bit. Before I jump on his back, I want him to lose a little bit of that energy so that I can handle him a little bit better. So I can go straight back to the water.
Just watch your fingers.
Nope, not
Or your arm. Or your
I'm not going to
arm.
use this alligator.
Why not?
He looks a little injured, that left leg.
Oh, yeah.
We get all these alligators in from different trappers, and when you bring this new alligator into a pit, he has no idea that there's a bunch of other alligators in it until he sees them. And when you catch a fresh, nasty alligator, they actually release a smell, what's called a musk. These bigger bull alligators, which is probably that big one over there, which is the bull alligator.
Don't take on my baby.
He's going to smell that and say, hey, listen, fresh meat, I'm going to put you in your spot. Now, occasionally, they always fight, but when they do, we break it up.
How do you do that?
Get in here and get in between them.
Really?
Same thing goes for him. He's going to probably try to run away as soon as I give him a chance. We can do both.
Sounds good.
Alright, so what I think he's going to do is go turn around and go right back to the water. But he's also, you notice his tail's cocking back a little bit, getting ready to kind of defend himself.
Keep him away from me. Now what he just did there was called the frontal catch. That's 1 out of 2 catches. This catch is a little more dangerous out of 2. Reason why? You're working with the business end of the alligator, where all those sharp white pearly teeth are at. Now even though this alligator jumps in the air, as long as his hand's underneath and his hand is guiding, he's okay. Now from there, that's when you usually get a hold of those jaws, grab and hold on tight. Now that alligator can either do one of 2 things. He can either shake, or he can do what you call the death roll. Now that's how he's going to try and get away from you. Now once he feels comfortable, that's when he would then turn and try and get onto this alligator's back. Now what he's doing right now is simply
Once I get scared, I won't get
to tire
scared
this alligator
again.
out so it's easier to work with him. Now when you see him get down real low, all Shay's doing is he's getting in the alligator's spot. So that alligator can see him. When he gets down low, it makes him look like a threat. It doesn't make him look as big. So the alligator wants to go after him.
No, you don't. You have to say it and not go back in the water.
I'm just a narrator. Maybe a spotter.
I'm home and we're leaving.
Alright. Now you see this alligator, he doesn't want Shay behind him. He's constantly cocking his head so he can always see him. Now touching this alligator on the nose, he's not telling you he's being a good boy. It's actually irritating him a little bit to open his mouth and trying to stop him from running away. What you never want to do is stand between an alligator and the water, because that alligator will run you over to get back into the water. But we don't really know that here.
You don't give him the chance.
We don't give him the chance at all. Well, sometimes we give him a chance.
Aye.
That is really mad for sure.
Probably didn't hurt him at all. Reason why? The alligator's head is called, it's skin-covered bone. It's about an inch thick. It's like knocking on a 2x4 in front of you guys. Even if that alligator's taped shut, if you were to hit you in the shin, the elbow, or kneecap, that bone would shatter no problem. Give him major concussion. Now,